King Slang with the full-time Monster Jam World Champion and the creator of Grave Digger. Are you guys ready for Extreme King Sling? Joe. What do you guys think of King Sling? What's going on, Hot Rod?
Well, you know, monster truck racing is really hard on equipment. And like any kind of racing, anything can happen at any given time. It doesn't mean you don't take care of your stuff, or it just means that crap happens, if you know what I'm saying. So, I recently just found out that we are down a truck for the freestyle.
Yes.
So I figured I would come out here and save the show.
You're gonna save it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do freestyle with my monster truck.
All right,
So for the first time in the history of Hot Rod with this company, I'm actually going to be part of the freestyle competition.
I like it.
You know what that means? When you do your cheer off, you have to include me in that.
I'll put you in there, man. I got you. Slingshot.
That's right. And just remember, it doesn't matter the size of the truck. It's how you drive it that counts. Are y'all ready for some 2X Monster Truck Live Monster Freestyle?
All right. Hot Rod is identifying as a full-size monster truck right now. He's identifying. Here we go. All right, here we go. Look at that old slingshot out there. Lord have mercy. He does not belong to us. What kind of does? All right, guys, it's time for Monster Truck Freestyle. You guys ready? All right, let's get back here and get this party started. Stand by. Here comes Roaring Red. Bobby. Monster Trucks Live! Did you guys have a good time out there? Alright, let's do the duty. How many people think the winner of freestyle was Slingshot? Huh? Not bad. How many people think it was Roaring Rex? What about Shark Bite? Jekyll and Hyde? Outstanding. Bobby Cox thinks it's rigged. He says this is rigged. He wants to cheer off. Slingshot! I love it. Hey, listen, double down. You know, one of the coolest things, when you have a great freestyle going, you have to have the look of being on such a ragged edge, of almost being out of control. Dan's here sometimes, you're there, but the reality is, it's 99% under control. You're pretty much doing exactly what you want to do out there.
Absolutely, all in control. You know, if there's one thing I learned being on the road and driving these trucks, it's the Anderson and the Cretan way is always on the ragged edge, and those are the people that taught me how to drive. I always keep it on the ragged edge. I keep it fun, I keep it crazy, and I keep you guys happy. I hope you guys have an amazing time. I want to thank High Performance Lubricants and Gears Transmissions. And once again, I want to thank every single mom for bringing your kids and having a blast with us. I mean, this was beyond fun. We love coming here. We will be back. Thank you, guys.
And of course, Joliet people and guys, on behalf of the entire family here at 2X Monster Trucks Live, happy Mother's Day. The most important job you'll ever have in your life is all you great moms out there. The drivers will be down signing autographs in about 5 minutes, and we'll get that squared away. But guys, God bless.
El bolso, mira cómo me quedó.
La tierra es gratis, ¿no? La torre.
Tiene una cosita para la bicha.
Más adelante, te queda grabado, ¿eh?
All right, guys, drivers will be down in about 5 minutes, signing autographs, taking pictures. Once again, God bless. Get home safe. We'll see you guys again next year for more 2X Monster Trucks Live.
vez en la vida. Literal, ahí sí ya.
That's pretty skill. No, that's pretty skill. That's a lot of skill. No, but I'm saying it takes 100 times more skill to go from 30 miles.